This is a summary of the experiments performed by Messelson and Stahl on DNA replication. This all begins with Watson and Crick, who hypothesized that DNA was semi-conservative, meaning each strand of DNA used a template of old DNA to replicate, making the DNA a hybrid of half the parent and half new DNA. Messelson and Stahl wanted to put this hypothesis to the test and did so by using E. coli, shown as purple beads in this video, a heavy median of N15, and a median of N14. They started by growing E. coli in a heavy N15 median, the dark pink dish, which allowed the bacteria to have heavier DNA than normal. Once the E. coli cells had grown for multiple generations, the bacteria were removed and put into a median of non-radioactive N14, the light pink dish. There, the E. coli was able to grow. Some cells were harvested every 20 minutes to isolate the DNA. The DNA was isolated and centrifuged in cesium chloride, which allowed the DNA to create a band wherever the density matched that of cesium chloride. E. coli DNA grown fully in N14 median was lighter and made a band at the top of the cesium chloride solution. At time 0, DNA was heavier and created a band towards the bottom of the cesium chloride solution. After one generation of the heavy N15 E. coli was grown in the lighter N14 median, the DNA appeared in between the N15 and N14 DNA bands after centrifuging, which revealed that the denser N15 was only seen in one strand of the DNA. The second generation then appeared with one intermediate band that contained one strand of N15 and one light band at the top with no strands of N15. These results proved that DNA was semi-conservative because each parent DNA was separated, then copied to make a new strand of DNA.